If we want to add anything, then we used post method, and to get the details we use get method. Now to delete or remove those type of information, then we basically need to use delete method. In this video I'll show you how you can use the delete method to delete something. Let's jump to the API documentation, which is Restful API broker, and left side you'll see the menu items are there. From here I'm going to choose delete booking, and here it shows clearly deletes a booking from the API. It requires authentication token to be set in the header, or we can use basic authentication header. So using this API we can delete something from the API, right? But it needs authorization token, so this is important. So without this the delete will not work. Now let's check what is the method name or method type. This is the method type, this is delete, and this is the base URI, and then after that it is the resource, and we are filtering based on the value. So what is the meaning of this? We'll see on the one. So basically this one means the value of the booking ID. Okay, so here is mentioned clearly ID number, ID for booking you want to update. That means each booking has a ID, right? So we need to pass that value over here. So this is the base URI, this is the resource, and this is the ID which is used as filter, and here is the details. So it is showing like delete is the method for this API, and this is the full path. And then we also need to add this header, this thing and this thing, cookie. So this cookie can be found from authentication. So there is a key like API key, link. From here we can get the authentication key. I already showed in the previous video. If you want you can check there. In this video I'm not going to show you how to request the API key for authentication, which will give us this type of token. Now let's jump to delete booking. I'm going to create a request inside Postman. So I'm going to choose this collection and this plus icon. This time I'm going to use plus icon, and here is the request name. I'm going to paste the request name as like booking delete booking, and this is delete type of method. So I'm going to choose from get to delete, and now we need to put the URL or paste text. So I'm going to jump here, and from here I'm going to copy till this part. Here I just copied this part, and ID, this is the value of that thing, I mean value of that booking ID, right? So I'm going to paste it over here. Let me do one thing, let me write down everything, it will be easier, and then we can modify. So I'm going to copy the entire thing, and then I'm going to paste entire thing. So I just removed and paste. So this is the delete API. Okay, now there is also other things we need to add. This is header, content type, and cookie. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump to Postman, and I'm going to click header, and here content type should be content type applications JSON. So I'm going to choose this, and then there is a key, right? So for key, what will be the value? So this is the key, cookie is the key, and value is this one. So I just copied cookie, and then I'm going to paste cookie, and then I'm going to paste the value of cookie. So it is token like this. I'm just going to copy the entire thing, later I'm going to change it. So here now this thing should come from the authentication token, right? So before using this thing we just need to execute the authentication. So this is the authentication create token, this one we just need to send, and very shortly we'll find this value. We just need to copy this value, and we have to come to this delete thing. This is the delete booking. We just need to change the value to that one which we got. Now we finally need to modify this part too. This is the ID, right? So let me do one thing. Let me create on booking using this method booking. I'm going to send it, and this is the ID we created, right? And if we go uh, by ID to search, if we want to search, let's see whether it is finding or not. Here it is finding like that. Okay, so this is the 45001. Now this data is there, right? So I'm going to remove this thing from this booking, delete booking this API. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this one and putting that value 4509, and finally everything is fine. We set the parameters. There is no parameter basically. This is a path, path URL, path parameter you can say, and authorization we don't need. Header we already add this. Now finally we need to add the body also. So let me check one thing. So here this is deleting API. Okay, so there is no body, we don't need to use any body. Now we are all set. So I'm going to click this send button and check whether it is able to delete it or not. I'm going to click here, and very shortly it is showing 403 forbidden. That means somehow the authentication is not working. Let me double check again. Authentication token, send it. Then I'm going to copy this thing, and then inside this booking API I'm going to paste this value and then send it. Method not allowed. I think this ID is not working properly. I mean this like booking ID is not valid probably. Let me double check. Get booking ID. So if we try to send by this, so here it is showing not available. That means somehow it is deleted. Probably the server reset or somebody deleted this thing. Let me double check from there. So at first I'm going to like run this authentication token, send it, and this is the authentication token, and this is a new one. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to access the delete API, and I'm going to update the value of this one. Okay, and finally I saved it. Now let's come to create booking, and I'm going to send the request, and it is creating this data which is 824, and then I'm going to come to the delete section, and I'm going to updating the value which is 824. And now I'm also going to check from here also like get booking by ID to test whether it is there or not. And here I see this is the value of that ID, that is the booking ID. Okay, so from post we created this booking ID, then we verify it is also there. Now inside the delete we will try to call that by that booking ID, then finally click the send request, and now we see 201 created. That means this delete is working. And now if we go to the booking by ID, if we try to send the request again, we'll see not found, 404 not found. That means the data is removed properly. So here if we try to run this delete API again by clicking the send, we'll see like this 404 not found, something like that. Let me do one thing. Let me click here, and here you see 405 method not allowed. Use of the request method is not allowed on the resource. That means this is the base URI. Okay, and this is the resource, and inside this resource we filter this ID, and here we see there is nothing. If we raise the request, there is nothing, and if we again try to delete, it will give us this message. So that's it. In this way we can easily delete some particular data, and if you want to delete the same data again, we'll get this type of message like 404 method not allowed.